Namaste everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed for stress reduction. We do this using physical asanas, breathing, mantras, and other meditative practices. It is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key, so if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Some points to note is always keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, please send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we'll begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So as usual, we begin with question answers. So if any of you have any questions, you can feel free to raise them.
Namaste, Rajanji. How are you?
Namaste.
I have a question. I was attending your Bhagavad Gita class, the one that you did the talk, and you were talking about sannyasa and yogi. I just wanted to know whether to become a yogi, you have to go through the sannyasa path, right? You can't become a yogi without doing that.
What is the meaning of sannyasa?
Sannyasa means you've got to relinquish your, be in a state of equanimity, and you have to be able to handle all the trials and tribulations. You have to overcome all the negativities. Okay. So that would be living in a place without getting without being affected. Well, so how can you, don't you think, that's the question I have. How can you become a yogi without going through this path?
Yeah, okay. The thing is basically, you call the state of sannyasa as a path. It is not a path. It's a state of the mind.
Yeah, correct, yes.
And
yes.
the state of the mind is that you're fully engaged with life, correct. But yet you're not reacting to things too much. You're not being affected by anything because you're not attached to results.
You're detached, yes, correct.
So the thing is, basically what happens is it automatically happens to everyone, as they go through life and they realize you don't control everything in life. Life has its own mechanism. People are born and people die. And eventually they realize that while we have our own duties to do, things happen and you take them in stride and move along. So it is where as people become more purified in the nadis, it becomes a little more easier to be in that state. And this is why the Yoga Sutra says, among the 5 kleshas, the one which controls everything else is avidya.
Ignorance.
And exactly. So the key part of it is a person who is of a sannyasa nature, and it has nothing to do with wearing saffron robes.
Correct, yeah.
The saffron robes has nothing to do with it. People who have the sannyasa nature, they may not necessarily have high cosmic connectivity.
Correct.
They may have the attitude of acceptance, but they may not necessarily have access to the higher wisdom directly. And that is what is the distinction between a yogi and this thing.
Yeah.
Now, the part is basically when one is able to go into the meditative connectivity in the state of sabija samadhi. In other words, when you induce the connectivity by some practice, and the practice can be very varied. Okay. In fact, the practice can be as strange as psychedelic drugs. Okay?
Yes, I've heard that.
So that will give momentary connectivity and the ability to connect and all of that. Okay. Or the practice can be a mantra. Okay. But that does not necessarily purify you immediately, whereby you can be in the sannyasa state all this time. But on the other hand, it does give you connectivity. Okay. But the connectivity will last and stay all the time in the nirbija samadhi only when the nadis are purified. So in other words, to have the highest level of
by default, you have to do that.
Yes, exactly.
So basically the Yoga Sutras takes you through the steps.
Yeah.
Right?
But let's be very clear. Yoga Sutra in the first chapter itself tells you train to be a pure observer.
Pure observer.
In the case of the Yoga Sutra, the focus is on purification. And purification with meditation or any observation practice will automatically lead you there. Whereas the Tantra Yoga system is what focuses more on the mantra as a way for quick way of reaching that.
That's what I always say. Yours is the weed killer approach, rather than removing weeds one by one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Actually,
One more question. I have a friend who's got severe sinus headaches arising out of, especially when she washes her hair. And it lasts for about 2 days and it's excruciating. It's on the right side. What is I'm not sure what what you would advise for somebody like that.
When she washes her hair on that day, what she should do is, you know what is kadka?
Kadka.
Kadka, that is haritaki.
Haritaki, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, you boil that in water and cool the water enough so that it is like very comfortable warm. And after washing the hair, and the final thing, you pour that on your head, then that won't affect, then that will take care of it.
And you leave it on, basically a rinse.
Yeah, slowly rinse it with this thing and leave it there for a minute or two and then dry up the hair.
Very good, thank you. Oh, very good, thank you. That is so good, thank you.
Okay, so we have an announcement for you today. Manjusha, do you want to do the announcement or shall I for February 1st?
You can go ahead.
Okay. So from February 1st onwards, we will have another daily online yoga session. So for people who are in India, you will have the option to have a yoga session at 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay? So 6 or 6:30 or 5:30 or whatever, that evening time. Okay? And Manjusha will be leading that class. And that session, obviously, I will be supporting Manjusha and others will be supporting her too. Now, that session will have some unusual characteristics. First thing is, since Manjusha is fluent in French and English too, so it will be led in both French and English. And maybe at a later point in time, she will add Russian too. And then on Saturdays, we will have a longer session of 2.5 hours, where the first part of it will be what we normally do. The remaining 6 days will be what we normally do. And then on Saturdays, the second half will be, it'll go into the more Hatha Yoga routine, where some Surya Namaskar and various asanas and things are done, which will be based on yoga mat kind of exercises. So once a week that will happen for people who want that. But you all realize that what we are doing in the gentle yoga, it is enough to stimulate the nadi and get the desired impact, but that is more for muscle building, and it will also have some elements of balance related exercises and things, which will, because we'll have more time. So that's the way in which that has been planned.
I have a question.
Yes.
You were telling the lady before me, just before this announcement, what was that you put in your hair?
You know what is Haritaki?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. I think in Punjab, they may be calling it Harda.
Harada.
Harda. And
You
so,
know the English name?
English name. Okay. Why don't we look up the web and put in Haritaki and we'll see what it says.
Okay.
Surina ji, what we call as Harar, remember?
Harad?
Yeah, in the north.
I heard the word, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. I've been away too far from India.
Okay. I have it for you. I have a picture of it for you. Okay.
Okay.
Here is the picture. Oh, I am disabled to show. Can you enable me, Anu? Okay.
Go ahead, Naren.
Yeah. So you can all see, this is what Haritaki looks like. Okay. It is apparently called myrobalan. Or is that what it's called? Let's see.
Banyan.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It is called Terminalia cebula, commonly known as black or chebulic myrobalan, is a species of Terminalia native to South Asia from India and Nepal, Nepal east to southwest China, and south to Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and Vietnam. Okay. The scientific name is Terminalia cebula.
Okay.
Okay, that is what it is.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. It draws out the excess moisture out of the head and the face and all of those. And in fact, you can also use it if you feel that you have any, sometimes some people, when they catch a cold, they get crusting in the eyes when they wake up in the morning and all of that. This will clear all of that out.
I see. Oh, I thought it was for the lady who had the sinus issue.
It is for all of no, it was not for sinus. It was specifically because of the sinus, she gets a headache.
Okay.
When she washes her hair, only when she washes her hair.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I still have my leg pain, so I don't know. Maybe the Hatha Yoga might help.
Might help, or I will also encourage you in the other session. What we do is that because you see of the cold weather, a lot of people were having knee pain, hip pain, and shoulder pain and things. So what happened is we increased the round of Bhastrika. These days we do in that session 4 to 5 rounds of Bhastrika. Okay.
Yeah.
And then pain start disappearing. So Manjusha, you can think about it. And what we have been doing over there is, usually by the time we do the first or second round of Bhastrika, the 1 hour is over. So we tell people who want to leave after that, feel free to leave. And the rest of you want to continue, we do another 3 rounds of Bhastrika, and then we go into meditation.
Yeah, I stayed yesterday and I also attended the earlier one before, but it's too close to eating. So that's what happens.
So when you did the extra Bhastrika, did you find any relief?
Yeah, the third round comes out easy, and it's more, the body has more flexibility with that, and it does help. But because we eat our lunch late, it's too close to the timing is too close. Otherwise, I would rather attend the 2:30 because you lead it.
Yeah. But that's okay. This session will also become the same. What has happened is, what we do is very organic, in the sense, every 6 months, if you take a look at it, things will change. Uma is asking, how do we enroll into Manjusha's session? Actually, what will happen is, by the end of this week, we will post everything on the website, and then we'll make the announcement again. So at that time, share it with your friends in India, in Europe, and all the places across where you can. And even if you have connections in French-speaking zones, send it over there too. And so that way we can have more of people starting on February 1st. Okay, and yeah. So let's begin with our chakra vibrations now. Bring your awareness to the perineum. And is there anybody new today? I don't see any. Yes. Pavan and Sandhya are new. Okay. So, okay. So, Pavan and Sandhya, where are you from?
We live in California, USA.
Okay, wonderful. So that's good.
And we know you through Charan Kumar.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
So this is
Okay.
our first session.
Wonderful. So we'll begin now. And so since I know you are new, I'll give a little more instruction so that it's easier for the chakra vibrations. So the perineum is the spot. What we are going to do in the first part is chakra vibration. In the chakra vibration, we think of 7 chakras in the middle of the body in a line from the bottom to the top of the head. And the bottom is where we call as the perineum. And the perineum is literally when you're seated, your 2 buttocks are supporting you. In between, right in the middle, between the anus and the genital area is your perineum. From there, visualize a line coming through all the way from there to the top of the body. So there are 7 chakras, first at the perineum. The next chakra is 1 inch above, behind where we urinate. The third one behind the navel. The fourth one in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts. 5th at the neck, or I should say 5th at the throat. And the 6th in the middle of the head. And the 7th right on the top. Each place we will focus there, and we will repeat the vibration focused over there multiple times in each point. So let's begin with the perineum. Bring your awareness to the perineum and press the little finger against the thumb, and we will do the mantra LUM. So take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the finger and continue. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do the mantra Vam. So take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release your finger and continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and here we do the mantra Ram as we draw in at the navel, and we press the middle finger with the thumb as we do it. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam. As we do Yam, press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, and here with the thumbs up with a loose fist, we do the thumbs up mudra. Release your hands and continue. Last time. Bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do the mantra sham, sham. So again, thumbs up mudra. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the hands and continue. Sham. Last time. Sham. Now bring your awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om. Again, thumbs up mudra. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now we are ready for the happy face breathing, and Manjusha will lead from here.
So keep your spine straight. Focus on your throat. Close your eyes and make a big smile on your face. And feel the stretch in your throat as you smile. Now, as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel the air rubbing on that stretch in your throat. And try to exhale longer than inhalation. You should always keep your mouth closed in this technique. We are breathing in and out through the nose. Now we'll do the spinal, the respiratory mantra. So everybody who knows how to do it, you can start. And for those who do not know, bring your attention in the middle of your chest, at your sternum, at the level of your sternum, in the middle of your chest, and imagine that there is a line going up from the middle of the chest, going out through your head. And you will mentally chant Haim Im and feel the vibration starting from the chest, going up the line and out of the head. Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im It goes on continuously in your mind. try to keep your eyes closed and focus on the mantra. Okay, now we'll move on to the spinal alignment exercises. So first, you should keep your spine erect. Your shoulders are always relaxed. Don't lift up your shoulders. We will move our head. Tilt your head on one side, bringing the ear to the shoulder. Come back. Exhale while you do the movement. Inhale, come back. And we continue. You can keep your eyes closed and feel whatever is happening within yourself. Maybe the stretch on your neck as you move. Be gentle and slow, synchronized with your breath. Okay, next, inhale. As you exhale, turn your head, looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back. And repeat. bring your chin forward, sorry. Now inhale up. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Feel the stretch as you're pointing your chin up, feel the stretch forward. As your chin goes down, feel the stretch at the back of your neck. Try to push your chin as high as you can. And as low to the chest as you can. And now bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, we are rotating half circle up. Exhale, half circle down. And continue. And once more. Now let's change direction. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale, half circle down. The upper part of your body may move, it's okay. Keep your spine flexible. And once more. Next is the alternate shoulder rotation. So what you do, keep your hands on your knees, your fingers touching the knees. Breathing in, pull your shoulders up as you breathe out, back and down. So one shoulder at a time, in and out, in and slowly out. Deep, slow breathing and synchronize with the movement. So as slowly, and the bigger the movement is, the better it is for all the muscles around the shoulders. Okay, complete this movement, and now stretch your arms, open your hands. Inhale as you exhale, thumbs in, and close your fist downwards. Inhale and exhale. Next is rotation. So half circle up, inhale, half circle down, exhale. You can keep your eyes closed if you are stable. And concentrate on the movements and feel whatever is happening within your body while you are moving each body part. Okay, now we change direction. Inhale, half circle up, exhale, half circle down. Next, bring your elbows in line with your shoulders, open your hands, breathing in half circle up, breathing out, down. So make a loose fist while you come back, in and out. Change direction. Inhale and exhale. Next, make a finger lock. Place it at the back of your head so that your elbows are in line. Inhale. While you exhale, turn on one side. Inhale back. Exhale, the other side. And continue. Now release the finger lock. Hold your elbows above your head. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch, pull on the elbow, the upper elbow. Inhale back. Exhale. And continue slowly. Next, release your elbows and now hold them at the back. And inhale. Exhale, turn on one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, the other side. Release your arms, place your hands on the corners of your chair at the back or on the floor. And as you press, you push your chest, you push your chest out and let your head go back. And breathe here, so long as it's comfortable. If you can't hold the posture for too long, you come back, you release. Otherwise, try to hold. Okay, slowly come back. Now you place your hands on both sides of the spine in the lower back. As you inhale, arc backwards on one side. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. And exhale, continue. So make sure you're pressing your hands on the spine on each side so that you give a little support. And one more pair. Both shoulder rotation. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, pull back and down. And once more. Now cross your legs. So bring one ankle on the other knee. Hold the upper knee as you exhale. Pull and turn. Looking over the other shoulder. Inhale back. Exhale. Pull your knee. And continue. So every time you're letting your knee go down and again come up. Okay, let's change sides. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale, let your knee go down. And once more. Now cycling movements, one by one. If you're sitting down, you can just lean back and put your hands on the ground. Okay, the other side. Okay, come back, sit comfortably with your eyes closed, let your body breathe. Next is Anulom Vilom. So Everybody who knows how to do it, you can start. Your right thumb should be on your right nostril. We start breathing in from the left. Now we change sides, press the nostril and breathe out through the right. Breathe in here. Change sides to breathe out. So this is one round. And we continue in from the left. Change sides, breathe out. In here. Change side to breathe out. And now try going as slowly as you can. And try to prolong exhalation. Of course, you should not suffocate. It should not be uncomfortable. There should be no discomfort. It should be slow, deep, gentle breathing. Anytime you feel the need to breathe, you can stop and take a few breaths and then you continue. So let's complete this technique. You should finish all the phases and breathe out through the left so that you've completed all the rounds. Next is Prastrika. You can put your hands on your belly or you can lift your arms. And as you breathe in, you feel that your belly, your chest, neck and head are filling up with air and moving your arms up and out so that your shoulders go back. As you breathe out, release. Your arms will come down, your elbows will come closer to your chest. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Open up the chest. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed for a few moments. And now we'll do a second round. So you can do 18 or 22, so you can go faster or slower. Let's start. 1. Exhale on your own. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So you can lean back, keep your eyes closed. You can keep your hands in your lap.
Manjusha, are we ready to go for meditation? Okay. Keeping your eyes closed, as you feel the sensations dissipate in your head, we will now go into meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concept, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, we will be playing Om, and you can focus on the Om. Use whatever mudra works for you. keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. With that, bring both your palms in front of your face, and as you open your eyes, look directly into the palm of your hands.
Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, Vidya.
Everyone, namaste. Thank you. Namaste, Anuji. Thank you.
Namaste, Himlata ji.